Hey there guys, what is up? My name is Leo and you're watching the Argent Leo's gaming channel. So there's a thing that lots of people search for, which is how to tie a tie. So if you put how to on the search bar, you get how to tie a tie. So I wanted to test it out. I wanted to see how many views I can get by tying a tie on YouTube. Because I'm pretty good at tying a tie. So what you basically need is you need a tie. Let me just stand up. And this is like your standard basic tie that you wear with a shirt. So I normally start out tying my tie like so. I normally keep my tie level, like so. Sorry, my mic is a bit short. And then there's a seam on a tie that's over here. I normally would, this seam is in the wrong place. Anyway, the seam carries on over onto this side here, but this tie is a bit short. So, okay, for this particular tie, the best is to actually go halfway. You pull the tie halfway around your neck so that you've actually got half the tie. Small space, I wonder if is this going to work. And then what you do is you would pull the longer side over the front of the shorter side, and then here's the seam I was talking about. So the seam is usually halfway between the middle, between your middle of your chest. So there's the seam. But anyway, let's try. You can always adjust the tie, tie it a couple of times until you find your right length. There isn't a perfect science to it. So you take the longer side and you put it over the front of the shorter side, and then you hold it with your finger like so and your thumb. See, this hand is free. And then you pull the tie through to the back and around and over. And then you'll have what looks like a little horn or a tube. And then you're going to push it through the back like so. You're going to pitch it in the back like so. And then you're going to put it over and through like so. So what you've got is two tubes. If you look at it from the top, it looks like two little horns, but they're actually two little squares. Difficult to explain this. Okay, so this is perfect. This is how it's done. And then you're going to take this portion, you're going to wrap it around the front. What you want to do is you want to try and get these two little square things. You want to get them as even as possible so that your tie looks nice. And then you're going to pull the front over like so, and then you're going to have something that looks like a square over there. And then you're going to pull this a portion over the square that you've created, and then there's going to be this little flap here. See that little flap? You push the tie through there, you tuck it inside, you pull that through like so, you smooth out the tie, you make your square as perfect as possible, and then you pull that up, and then you just need to adjust it. You're obviously going to put a shirt on. You're going to put a shirt on once you've before you start tying the tie, you put your shirt on. And yeah, look at that. That is awesome, eh? That's like the perfect tie. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to repeat the process now. I'm going to use a different color tie. Sorry about my mic cord. It's not really a different color. It's got a red stripe on it. Now, anyway, it's a different tie. So I just want to show you that this is not a fluke. I really do know how to tie a tie. So I'll pull it through there. Okay, maybe I can explain it a little bit differently now. Okay, this is what my tie looks like. As you can see, it's long and it's got red lines on it. It's gray. Actually, it's a perfect color to show you guys. Over my yellow shirt, sweatshirt, and okay, so we're going to do that again. Like I said, you're going to have to judge, or you're going to have to tie your tie a couple of times and feel, and eventually, because of your height, you'll have to figure out which is the right length to tie the tie on. Anyway, so I'm going to just work with my height and my length. So I normally start around here with the tie, so that's about midway. You can start it midway, and then you can just figure out how long the tie should be, and then you're going to put the long side over the short side like so. Then you're going to grab it with your finger and your thumb like so. You see, this hand is free, and you're going to use this hand to then pull the long side of the tie through the back and over like so. Okay, and then you're going to pull that portion to the left so that it's like a sort of like a triangular tube, but I look at it, I see it like, it looks like a horn. From the top it looks like a horn. And then you're going to grab it like so with your other finger, and with your right hand you're going to pull that remaining piece of the tie through, and you're going to try and make this look as even as possible. Okay, it's like two horns, but you're going to try and make it look as even as possible. And you're going to pull this portion over the front. Actually, I need to start again because this portion is a little bit too thick. Okay, let's start over. You see, anyone can make mistakes. Difficult when you're explaining. I can see why the search topic is so popular. I'm actually out of breath now to get into the gym a bit. Anyway, so I'm going to start here because I think that this feels good for me. It's like thinner here on the tie. So we're going to pull that portion forward, front and over like this. We're going to hold with our thumb and index finger like so, and then we're going to pull the tie from the back through and over towards the left side, and we're going to create that little horn to the left, and then we're going to pull the tie through from behind over, and it's going to go over this portion from behind and through like so. And then we want to try and get these little bits here, they look like ones from the top, as even as possible. So when you pull this portion over and through, see, it looks good. That's like perfect shape. It's actually better with the other tie. And then you can just pull that through, and yeah, like I said, you'll need to judge with your length. And with the shirt on, that's gonna look great. That's gonna look awesome with the shirt on. Find a nice shirt to go with your tie. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do like, subscribe, share, follow. And I'm gonna pick another topic to discuss. I want to see actually how many views you get doing this stuff. How does that look? I think it looks awesome, eh? Looks awesome. Where's my shirt gone? My sweater. That's my sweater. Awesome stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do like, subscribe, share, follow, and I will see you in my next one. Take care. Bye-bye.